So I had like the adrenaline was pumping, people were hyping me up who were there, like yeah go JJ whatever the fuck, and then I was like okay, I was getting down, I was doing all the routine, all good at first, and I was like fuck it up, hey Millie Rock, hey, and I was like hey, and then I fucked up. Yo, what's up everyone, my name is JJ, and first of all I want to apologize. I've been wanting to make a skit video. I know everybody's been wanting me to make a skit. I know, calm down guys, calm down, it's okay, breathe, it's okay. I've been wanting to make a skit video freaking forever, and I actually have leftover footage and I have a bunch of ideas I want to do, but I've been lazy. Not only that, I've been lazy, but it's fucking hot outside. I live in California and it's not good. Like every time I step outside, it looks like this. Yeah, sorry, I've been wanting to make a skit video, but it hasn't been coming through, so it'll come eventually, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. Anyways, for the real reason why we're here, I, jjocana, audition for Janet motherfucking Jackson. Let's go. Okay, that was stupid. Don't do that. And just me saying it makes me sound badass. JJ, what have you done in your life? Oh, me? Oh, no. Just don't worry about me because I, jjocana, auditioned for Janet motherfucking Jackson. Psh, explosions in the background. Fuck yeah, I auditioned for Janet Jackson and I didn't succeed.
All around me are familiar faces.
So how did all this happen? Well, I'm gonna tell you. When I first heard of this, I was in Vegas, you know, getting litty, getting fucked up, getting all these hoes. You know how it is. No, I wasn't. I was actually with my family in a hotel in the Golden Nugget. Was the Golden Nugget? I don't know. I was in Vegas though. And obviously I follow Janet Jackson. I mean, how can I not? That's my wife right there. I need to know where she's at. I need to know who she's with. Yeah, so I follow her on Instagram and everything else, but I saw it on Instagram saying that she's looking for dancers.
Hey you guys, I got some really exciting news. I'm looking for dancers to dance with me on some really cool upcoming projects.
This is open to you.
To you.
You. To you.
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 And you.
To every.
She doesn't care who they are, what they look like, so I was like, yes, that's for me, let's go. But I'm like, how do I do this? Because I ain't about to fucking drive to like Alaska or New York or some shit. I'm in California, so I need to be in California, my dude. I can't go anywhere else. And it just so happened that the first audition was with the video, dancing to a video. I don't know if you guys saw my dancing video to Janet Jackson, that's what it was. Okay, I'll play it real quick right here. And the second audition was an open call, and it was in Los Angeles. That's perfect. That's perfect for me to go to. Like, yes, fuck it up, JJ, let's go. It's your time to shine. So I told my parents, and a couple weeks later, we went to the audition. So when we first drove to the audition, it was in, where was it at? It was in LA. I don't know where though. It was somewhere. Anyways, when we got there, I wanted to get there early because I wasn't about to wait 6 hours to do a quick dance, or I was gonna have all these 5,000 people in front of me just to do a dance that I probably won't even get into. So I got there early. So when I got there early, there was only like 5 people ahead of me, which was Gucci, because I knew that I had a shot because I'll be the first one that they saw. So after I got in line in front of these 5 people who were ahead of me, we started, my parents were here too as well. We started talking to the other dancers and people who were about to audition, and some of them are alright, but then we met a couple badass people. One of them being Sandy. Sandy, go follow her. She's a badass dancer. She's right there. Just go do it. You need to. She's cool. She's awesome. And then a couple other people right there and right there. They're pretty cool too. And slowly we became dance squad. We just became dance squad. We became homies, and it was history from then on. But before we went in, it was kind of a little long wait. It was kind of like a couple hours of wait, but it was a good thing that there was a wait because the news came, and they were videotaping everybody, and they were individually interviewing people, and I'm very shy. I don't like talking to people because I think I'm awkward and I stutter too much, so I wasn't gonna do it. But then my fucking dad, I love him. He came in clutch. He's A1, but he always puts me on the spot. But it's a good thing he did, because he put me on the spot and they recorded me on the news dancing. Here it is real quick.
There is only one Janet Jackson, and the chance to dance with her brought out people from across the country.
I'm famous. I'm fucking famous. Let's go. And they also gave me an interview, a pretty long interview, and I was pretty funny. Like, the way I'm acting in front of this video, I was exactly acting like that in front of the news camera. But guess what happened? They didn't fucking use the footage, because I don't know why. They don't like me. They don't like brown people. No, I'm kidding. That's kind of racism. I don't know why. They probably just didn't like me, or the way I was talking, or I was probably too funny for them. The news isn't supposed to be funny, but I made it funny. I was like, hell yeah, follow me. I even gave myself a shout out. And that would have helped my career, but it didn't work out. Oh well. So they let us in, and I was nervous as fuck. Like, you don't even know. Like, I was shaking. I was quaking.
I am shooketh.
Because I've never been to any kind of audition. I don't know what to expect. I thought these people were going to be rude to me, and I don't like rude people, but I would have to suck it up. But like, a lot of things were going on in my mind, like a lot. So we went in, they got a number and shit, and they let us do like warm-ups and practice and whatever. So I was kind of in the corner, just like, you know, minding my own little business, because I wanted to be seen, but then I didn't want to be seen, because I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I was scared, okay? I was young and reckless back then. Anyway, so after the warm-up, the backup dancers came up. And they were cool. They were pretty chill. So she showed us a routine, and it was step by step and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, JJ, you got this. Like, you can do this. So I was kind of picking it up kind of fast. And as I was dancing, I felt like people watching me, but not like the good people. Like people who were supposed to be watching me, I felt like the other people who were auditioning were watching me, because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. People who were around me were like kind of getting close to me, because I was picking up faster than they were. And they were straight up, I know they were copying me, because they were staring at me, making sure like they were doing the same thing, which I don't mind helping people out, but like, don't fucking use me, because I'm trying to get the same position that you are. So close your face and stay that way. So it was time for the main audition. So they split us up into groups by numbers, because we had numbers on our shirts, and I was the second group up. So I never like to be the first group up, so I can always watch people who fucked up and learn from their mistake, and then I just do it real quick. So the first people went, they did really good, and it was small mistakes but not a lot. So I was like, what do I learn from? There's nothing for me to learn. I can't cheat. So I had to do this old-fashioned way. I had to just do it. So it was my turn, my group's turn, and I was panicking. I was like, okay, now they're staring at me. It's my time to shine. I gotta be like, you know, what's up? So I had like, the adrenaline was pumping. People were hyping me up who were there. They're like, yeah, go JJ, whatever the fuck. And then I was like, okay. I was getting down. I was doing all the routine, all good at first. And I was like, fuck it up. Hey, Millie Rock. Hey. And I was like, hey. And then I fucked up. At the very end, there was like a certain move you had to do, and I forgot what was happening. And I was like, oh shit, where am I? What am I doing? I suffer from short-term memory loss. It's not my fault. So I stopped and I panicked, so I didn't know what to do. And I know they caught it, because they were staring at me. I saw them. I had my contacts in, so I could see. And I knew they were staring at me, the backup dancers who were judging. I'm like, okay, they know, they like me. Okay, this is it. And then I fucked up. They were like, next. And I'm like, fuck, I blew my chance. I done goofed. Jesus, take the wheel. I can't do it anymore. But they gave us a second chance to do it. So I was like, okay, this time, JJ better fucking be better than everybody here. And I was. I didn't mess up once. I was like, boom, busting a wine. I wanted people to make sure. And even at the end, I was like sliding on my knees so that like, no one else did that. I was like, ooh, kill him. I was the best person my second try. Like, I knew what's up. I showed everybody else there what's up. But if you fuck up once in an audition, I'm sure you fuck up forever. Because there's thousands of people who need to do that, and one little mistake can cost you to get the F out. Which happened to me. So, yeah. But at the end, at least I got to meet the backup dancers. They were chill, they were nice. And I got to take pictures with them. And I thought maybe I could see Janet Jackson, or even just like a video call or something. and I didn't see my wife. Very, very angry. But then I seen later on the news that she FaceTimed the second group, the second big group. Oh yeah, she FaceTimed the second big group that was there. And I could have saw her. I could have saw her, I could have proposed to her, but like, yo, you mine now, wifey, like, you're my bae, like, let's do this. And I didn't. And you know, fuck those people who got to see her. I'm very upset. And fuck those people who get to dance with her, because they danced. The people who won the video and the open call, they got to dance with her for the Billboard Awards, the MGM, and I saw them. I'm like, I know this could have been me, that little homie right next to her grinding on her. That would have been me. Fuck that kid. Fuck everybody there, because that could have been me. But I can't say fuck them, because they probably did way better than me. And I gotta admit when I fucked up, and I fucked up the first time, and you know what, it was my first audition. I learned from it. It's okay. And at least I got the chance to audition for Janet Jackson. Just me saying it, I just feel accomplished. I'm like, okay, I'm a badass, what's good? And I learned a lot, I gained a lot of experience, I made new friends, and it was really cool. So, Janet, if you're watching this, just know I love you. It's unfair anyways to pick your husband, you know, you don't want to pick favorites now. Anyways, that was my experience of auditioning with Janet Jackson. I'm sorry, I had to wrap this up. I'm sweating. It's like 200 degrees in this house and I gotta go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And if you don't, thank you so much for watching anyways. Hope this entertained you, and I hope this made you laugh. And I hope you learned from my experience. If you're ever auditioning for anything or anybody, always give it your all. Don't be scared. Just go out there and be the best version you can be, because no one else can be you. Ooh, I should be a fucking preacher. Like, that was a quote right there. Anyways, hope this made you laugh, and I'm out. Please remember to represent the hashtag Janet Jackson is the best person ever life, and I'm out. Bye.